here we go.
We back now.
We're back again. Hey, dude, it's a learning curve,
I don't
bro.
know. Hey,
But what if I just dealt with a major issue? I mean,
I have a goal.
what's that?
I want to beat you in an arm wrestle one
That is a great goal. Um,
day.
I hate to say I find it impossible.
Nothing's impossible.
It's not true. I mean,
Come on, if you
it's
stay the way
true
you're
that
doing and I start working out, it's possible. But if you start training, my ass is fucking gonna be left in the dust.
I will give you 18 months head start starting from today.
18 months, starting from fucking today. So I'll wake up at 4:30 tomorrow morning.
I'm just saying 18 months from now, we will have an arm wrestling match. And I want to work out too. I don't want to not work out. That's because if I were to do that, I would have to commit to myself not working out for a while. How about just 6 months? No, that's not enough for you. Dude, I'm telling you, you're gonna need to put on a lot of mass to beat me in arm wrestling match.
Trust me, I know the challenge I decided to make.
It's funny because like I'm on your team, so I'm like realistically trying to figure out like how long you could possibly do it in. Dude, you're gonna have to take a lot of protein, fucking meat, dude, so much food, so much rice, so much potatoes, so much steak, so much anything you can do, dude.
Not anything, everything.
Yeah, any and everything.
Everything.
Everything. Everything. Sorry.
Have you been watching a lot of beatboxing reels?
Bro, I'm a beast. Don't fuck around. Sorry.
Ugh. Probably should have waited to start.
Oh, like it's flickering.
Pretty low on liquids.
I am low on liquids. I'm low. Oh, Jesus, we peaked. I'm low. Yes. Oh, look at that. Oh, yes. I just like the way it sounds sometimes.
But yet you don't like the headphones sometimes.
Yeah, true. So I'm conflicted. I'm a conflicted human being.
I like them.
I think anybody on like the actual path of enlightenment is commonly conflicted because you're constantly trying to divert the like natural instinct. You know what I mean? The stuff that we've been programmed over hundreds, thousands of years of, you know what I mean, genetic code and shit. Like all that's in us. You know what I mean? Like my dad raged, so like I'm constantly trying to stop myself from raging. You know what I mean? Like it's you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Like it's the same kind of battle. But being on the path of enlightenment is being aware of those kind of things, you know? I think I gotta turn the bass up a little bit. Hey, how's it? Oh, that's a little better, yeah? Oh, that sounds a little cleaner. Or did I do that with my voice? I can't even tell.
I don't know.
Fuck, I'm so biased. Well, because it's my voice, you know what I mean? It's my voice. What movie is that from? It's my voice. Oh,
I have no idea what you're talking about.
this is my voice. You don't remember?
No.
Fuck. What?
You look up. This is my voice.
Oh, dude, it's fucking Endgame when Thor meets Guardians of the Galaxy and Peter Quill. He's getting all butthurt. He starts talking.
Yeah, he's
This is
talking.
my ship, and Rocket's like,
Why are
what are
you
you?
doing that?
Yeah, this is my voice. I
Okay.
knew it was from something.
Yeah.
Come on.
I remember now. Yes. Yes.
Thank you. Thank you. George.
You want more? How long are you staying? I don't want to put you under too much. Yeah, moonshine. You want some moonshine?
Taylor's I think she's got the kids over friends They might be having dinner. Let me find out there. Hmm.
To be determined for the moonshine and workin.
You having dinner with Becky?
Oh, that might be your phone. Yeah.
Tuesday phone.
Yeah.
Definitely tease. Oh
Fuck, you
yeah,
watching that
X
snap?
Games.
The fuck?
Hey, it's Chuck Moody, baby.
But we're doing something
Come on,
here.
it's Ant. X Games, weed, in the bed.
Oh,
That's
what's
what's
the
up.
challenge? What's going on right now?
What you mean?
I haven't followed the X Games this year. I didn't even follow Supercross. I believe that started already. I don't remember. I could be wrong.
Yeah.
I'm so out of tune.
Yeah, dude, it sucks. Gosh. I can't be here. I gotta be over there.
Your phone's not supposed to be
I
in
gotta get
here
somebody
anyways.
else to do this job.
Anyone looking for a job?
Hey, young motherfuckers. Whatever. Come in here and fucking get some feet under your ground. Bro, you know what? Mind your business. You can make steak and cheese when I'm home for us if you're not home too late.
Ooh, steak and cheese.
Ooh, sounds good.
So, what kind of next round do you want?
I will take, dude. If I go for that moonshine, I'm gonna have to drink it. I'm gonna take a bigger drink. I mean, the sip is all right, but I need a shot.
There's probably only like 2 shots left.
Maybe a quarter shot. I got time, man. If I
Really?
have a quarter shot of that, I finish that. I got an hour and a half. I might not look like it, but I'm hefty.
I'll beat this guy in arm wrestling. Just watch.
Hey, I'm on your team, buddy. If you could, that would be so cool. Because if that, dude, you don't understand what that would mean.
Should we? Let's do this real quick.
You don't understand what that would
Come
mean for our relationship. You want to arm wrestle?
No,
What are we doing? I don't know
the
what's happening
difference
here.
in our arms.
The difference.
Yeah, I got my work cut out.
Yeah, just I mean, I'm like 3 of your arms, bro.
Can a man
And,
dream?
and here's the thing is, I don't even work out anymore. Just all muscle memory.
That's why I said if I were the one to just actually work out and you just kept doing
Is
what you're
Steven?
doing,
Oh, go ahead.
I
Yeah.
might have a chance.
All right. Is no you,
But no, if you keep just doing what
bro?
you're doing,
Is Steven
I
is,
should have told you.
is Steven into like wrestling or
Nah,
sparring
I
or
don't think
anything like
so.
that? You like roughhousing?
I don't think so. I've never. No, because he's got a bad back and knees. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, he's not. Yeah.
yeah. Well, if you could beat me in an arm wrestling match, I would be so fucking excited because then we could actually spar.
Okay. Well, how you took it.
Well, come on, man.
Yeah, it's watered down. All right, what do you want to drink?
Just take some
We
Coke.
might as well do one last intermission. And get her shit. Fucking plow it.
All right, we'll plow it. Redheaded step job.
What do you
Plow.
want?
What?
What'd you want?
Some Coke and
Same.
yeah. Yes, sir. I hope this comes out good. If not, we'll have to come back a couple days and redo it again. I need to get a longer cord. That thing's waving in the wind. No bueno. I can get a longer cord. I'm pretty sure I actually have one. Yeah, that'd be nice. It'd be super cool if I could use multiple cameras. Yeah, for HDV, DV, TV, digital TV. Huh. See now, if I could get them both on there and just fucking swap back and forth, dang dang, g'day dang, dang boom boom boom, swap, boom swap, ba boom swap, boom swap. Stupid, stupid. Oh man, I wasn't prepared. This is all so new for me. I'm like kind of excited about it. I'm like, I gotta be super close to this thing here now because this is in the way. Did one of these numbers, yeah. Set over here. Yeah, I can do that. Mm-hmm. Yep. Going hard in the pizzine. I've got nothing. I've got nothing on you. Darling, I just find myself. I look inside and all I see is red. Hey, he's back. Thank God. No, I'm gonna cut it out. This is so fucking full blown retarded over here. Oh, thanks, pal.
Alright. I brought out the secret figured I would join you.
Is this
Yes. Yes, it is.
good, man?
I figured I would join you. I was trying to save it for the next guest, but there's still plenty of the bottle.
Oh
Yo, that's just getting hard to find now.
I bet it is, dude.
Yeah, too many people know about it. Joe, look
Mhm.
what you did.
I mean, in a good way, it's cool because we got hip to it
Yeah,
too.
I never would have fucking tried it.
Well, sometimes you just gotta let Jesus eat your veal.
Nah, I judged the bottle too much before I buy it. Kind of bad to say. I really do. I look at the label, and be like, do I think they put the amount of quality into that label that they did what there is to drink? It's kind of how I look at it.
Yeah, I don't like how places just like evenly price stuff. You know what I mean? So it's like you can't tell like where it is depending on price. You know what I mean?
How sometimes I didn't know I had to ask for Buffalo Trace. Like, there's no signs saying just ask if you're looking for this bottle too. They hide shit. They
I
hide
look
shit
like a
from me.
cop.
No, you don't.
No?
No.
How don't I? Look here, boy. Bend over. Touch your toes.
Yeah, have you watched War Dogs?
Yeah, I've seen it. It's been a long time though. Fucking what's his name? Big boy. Yeah. Go ahead. He's been in everything. Super bad.
Yeah. Sorry, I don't
Jonah
know.
Hill. Jonah Hill. I had it.
Good boy. I'm not one for names. Let's cheers, real quick.
Thank you, Joe.
Mm.
It's like I feel like you gotta let this one sit in your mouth a little bit before you swallow it.
Nah, I can't do that. Then I'll end up like you.
Oh, I was just trying to get you to be where I'm at.
I don't want to be where you're at. I like when I can actually drink and not make a face. 'Cause I think not like not making a face is
Well, you
bad or
barely
anything,
sip
but
it then. Then you barely sipped it. You let it hit the fucking. You just let it hit your tongue. Yeah, look at the difference. Look at the difference.
sorry, man, dude. I'm a sipper.
He's a
Look how
sipper.
hard it is for
He's a
you to.
sipper like the little
I don't.
dipper.
How hard is it for me to get to shotgun a beer? Pretty fucking hard because we've never done it. I don't think we've ever shot. We've chugged. I don't think we've ever shotgun a beer.
We shotgunned a
I
beer
don't remember the
camping.
30 rack night. All right,
My
that's my
God,
excuse.
dude, you must have drank more beers than me that night then. Because it's so weird. Listen, we got a fucking 30 rack. This guy got no, I didn't. This guy got a 30 rack of Bud Light when we were going fucking camping. It was like fucking maybe 1 a.m. No beer left. I'm sober as a fucking goose. And I'm like, yo, we out? We out. He said, we out. We had nothing to drink. Yes,
Wait, is
it
that
was
what?
that night. Listen to me. It was that night because I actually, this is all coming back to me now. Before that moment, before that, it was probably like an hour prior. It was probably midnight. I realized we were getting low on beer. That's why I wanted to shotgun a beer because I was like, dude, I'm not fucking drunk. I'm not even buzzed. That's why we shotgunned a beer. You really don't remember this. I remember it clear as day now. It's like all back to me.
The next day we end up getting like a 12 or an 18 pack.
Yeah,
All right, that's kind of coming back to me.
that's
Because I
surprising.
do kind of remember the beginning, like that was supposed to be like, all right, let's really fucking let loose kind of night.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I was like, let's get a 30 rack.
Yeah, we had already had everything we needed. Like we were set to go.
There's
It
no
was
liquor, right? Or it
no,
was
we
very
just
little.
had the beer. No,
Not even a little bit of
I don't even
captain.
think we had nips.
It wouldn't have been nips. I feel like there might have been like a small amount of liquor we finished from just it was hanging around, like a small
You
bottle,
no, I
like
think
a
you might have
1 liter.
had. I think you might have had your growler. You might have had some in your growler, some beer from practitioners.
Well, okay.
I think that's what it was. Because we didn't have liquor. I remember being like, dude, all you got was fucking Bud Light, a 30 rack of Bud Light.
I like my Bud
I'm
Light
like, for
back in
that
the day.
price, you could get a 18 rack of something a little better, a little more consistency. See,
Yeah,
that's the difference. Thick
I
boy, stick boy.
I liked the Bud Light at the time. That shit wasn't good for
No, dude.
me.
No.
This is the first time I've drinking in a couple actually weeks. I've been sick.
Yeah.
That's why I was worried at first. I'm like, all right, a little bit, and then I'm gonna go overboard.
Um,
I'll be tipsy by the time we go out to eat.
dude, you got a beer, moonshine, and Buffalo Trace. You might have went overboard.
No,
Bro, Bert would be proud.
moonshine's on your side.
Bert would be proud.
Thanks,
When you going out to eat? Where are you going?
Shalon's thinking about going out tonight, depending on how long this takes
Where are you going?
and how I feel. Probably Applebee's.
Ew.
It's one of her favorites.
Yeah, I figured. But
One of
it's
her
gross. Food is nasty.
All the food around here is nasty. It ain't
You know?
good unless you fucking grow it and cook it yourself.
No, there's good food around here, man. You gotta just look. Oh, like uh right in Hadley. It's you gotta like right by the. All right, so if you were going towards Northampton, Salvation Army is on your right. It's like right before the Salvation Army, or maybe it's like right after it. It's like before or after it. You take a left, and there's this like long. It's one long building. It's white in the front, but it's red in the back, and the red side is where they have the food. I can't remember what it's called.
Yeah, where the fuck are
Dude,
you?
they sell like fucking. You can go in there and get brisket. They have fucking buffets on Sunday mornings from like 9 to 10:30.
Before, after Salvation. But around there. But again, it's gonna be on the left. You're going towards Northampton, so you're on the Steve Subaru side.
Uh,
Long white building. You might as well go to Roadview. Unless you can really think of a name. All right, but
Wildwood.
Wildwood.
Yep, that's it,
I don't think I've ever heard of this place.
bro. It is so fucking good. Yeah, there's Salvation. Oh no, that's not Salvation Army.
Definitely in the Salvation Army.
That's Salvation Army. No, where is it?
Yeah, where are you?
It's Russell
I
Street.
don't think that's
Yeah, this goes all the way through. Where? All right, maybe I had the wrong.
just a little bit. I don't even see the mall.
All right, now where's the place I was looking for?
You lost that.
Yeah. Anyway, this place is amazing.
But it's not where you thought it was.
It's not exactly where I thought. All right, we're back. I just had to free up 186 gigabytes. 4 episodes, 186 gigabytes.
Wait, that's what you just deleted?
Yeah.
The last 4?
Yeah.
Mm.
They're gone now. We're never getting them back.
Actually, no, we can. They're on the internet.
But that means we got to put them somewhere else because if YouTube says "fuck you," there goes our precious episode.
Well, if you uploaded it to Spotify, at least we'd have the audio.
We fucking upload to Spotify. Yeah. Well, you know what? If my motherfucking external hard drive was half fucking decent, maybe we'd have it all backed up. But no, I'm trying to fucking do all this.
You're doing good, man. You're doing
I'm
good.
fucking stretching this shit out with nothing.
I'm going to show you how to sip it so it lasts more than 15 minutes. So you drink it sometime. So let it touch your lips and go.
You know,
Ooh,
it's
don't make me worm. Come on, make me warm up.
warm.
Warm me up.
Worm. Hell yeah, that's good.
This is much better. Yeah, I like it when I'm a little bit more me. I can understand how boring the last. Dude, I did.
Dude, I'm
I
trying.
listened to an hour of the last episode.
That's it. That's all you could do
Yeah, just about.
because of you.
And my focus. So yeah. I listened
Wow.
to it when I was actually waiting for a COVID test. Yep. Because
Did
I can't
Shalon
talk
listen?
about it.
Did Shalon listen too?
Doubt it.
Oh.
I know she's trying to at least put in those 30 seconds, but
Mm-hmm. I know. Taylor doesn't really listen.
so are we gonna do our? We should stick to one of our plans.
Which one? The
Valentine's Day.
bringing them in.
Yeah.
When's Valentine's Day?
The
March.
14th, February.
February.
Dude, yeah, that's the next holiday.
Dude, I gotta find a fucking babysitter. Both kids.
Fucking just let them run around this house, dude. If one of them starts
Oh,
crying, then
man.
it'd be worth it. Let the kids be kids.
All right, we. Oh man.
We'll deal. We'll deal with the tornado after.
You really want to do it? What are
Yeah.
we gonna talk about? Our love?
I don't know. We're just not
No,
gonna
I
talk
don't
with
want to
them.
fucking talk about our love. Oh,
I mean, we still could, like
bro,
how
I come
you
here to
guys
get
met,
away from them.
dude.
This is my safe place.
But yeah, but this is also what you say, like how people can get to know each other a little more.
Yeah.
We're here on a neutral ground of just letting shit go.
No. I don't want to do that. I don't want that energy in this space, man.
So that's where you. So that's what you're
All
saying.
right, so if we
You can't
just
take Taylor's
listen,
energy in the same space.
if we just stick to like, you know, looking up something different or like being goofy or like just telling positive stories and stuff like that, fine. But if you're trying to like bring stuff out on the podcast for the first time,
I'm not trying anything.
well, what are you envisioning then?
Just having them on, seeing where the conversation goes. Isn't that what this is about? I
It
don't
is.
come in here nowhere near any plan. I've tried and I still can't do it. I got notes on my phone I haven't even looked at about things I
You
thought
piece of
about
shit.
talking
Well,
about.
fucking pull them up.
But that's beside the point.
You're a
So,
piece of
but
shit.
you're trying to say like if you bring your significant other in here, there might be some off energy or
Listen,
like
listen.
we never even dressed up for the audience because we never hit the 100.
We're gonna get there, man.
Yeah, but
We're gonna fucking get there.
we didn't stick to that. We probably could have put the table in the corner.
Probably should have.
All
We're
right.
gonna get to the 100,
You
man.
want
We
me to
just,
look up my notes?
yeah. What do you got for us, man? It's always me. It's always me pushing the fucking envelope, keeping the conversation flowing. You get the fucking talking, and then I'm like, hey, we're still a podcast trying to entertain people here, and you know what I mean. So yeah, entertain me for once.
All right,
Fucking
we have your monkey thing. I haven't been on here in a
what
while.
monkey thing?
Your monkey joke we made on the way to Ohio that one time. I wrote it down in here as much as I could for like
Which one?
key notes.
What was it? Is that
Dude
the?
fucks a monkey. How's you feel? 10,000 years. Cheeks.
Oh, I remember now. Yeah, we've told
Disposable thumbs. That's literally all I wrote.
disposable so they can take them off and throw them away.
You had the idea of disposable thumbs in
Not
the joke.
disposable.
Well, that's how I wrote it. I'm crying a little bit. That was good. What do
What's
you?
the word?
What? Now I'm lost.
Opposable.
Oh, that's what you meant.
Opposable thumb.
I wrote disposable. uh,
Opposable something. Yeah, because we have opposable something because it can move in all different directions. Oh my goodness. Oh, Jesse. Okay, so yeah, I remember that joke. It's like the Anunnaki.
Mm.
Was it that one?
Yeah,
Yeah. They spend 10,000, 30,000, 33,000 years
yeah.
floating around. They innovate. They fucking advance their technology, and then one day they come across Earth.
Oh, I
They're,
really cried a little bit. That was good.
that was fun. Then they get up on Earth close enough to start zooming in on the ground, and they see all these monkeys running around eating bananas with opposable thumbs and fat ass cheeks. And you spend 33,000 years floating through space. You're pretty fucking horny as a race. You come down there, you see them ass cheeks, you go, bow. You clapping ass. I would clap cheeks with a monkey if I spent 33,000 years floating through space. Wouldn't you? 33,000 years? You're not clapping cheeks, bro?
But that means in those 33,000 years, like there's still something in your conscience of a sexuality of having some type of intercourse. But if they're so smart, do
No
you really
intercourse.
think they need? Okay, so why you want to clap cheeks? If there's no
Because
intercourse, like,
because they have fucking nice ass cheeks.
and then all of a sudden you're just drawn to them, like, I don't know why I want to do this, but zip, let's do
Hold
this.
on, wait a minute. Why the fuck do you think this 33,000 year civilization is using zippers? Like, let's be honest. You
Yeah,
know they got Velcro or something.
no, I ain't got nothing.
No, they're using gravity.
Dude,
Their pants are held up
the
by gravity.
zipper
Think
was
about that.
just an illusion of thinking of
Completely
this.
fucking opposite.
Just trying to picture.
Could you imagine having
Fuck
your
you, man. But
could you,
no, really.
could you imagine having your pants held up by gravity?
Back to the other topic. If they don't have to have intercourse to, reproduce,
Yeah. Well, they
but
don't.
yet all of
No,
a
no,
sudden,
no. They don't. The Anunnaki
but
can't reproduce. No, you don't
they
know about the Anunnaki. Then they can't reproduce.
just want to clap cheeks.
They cannot reproduce within their own race. So when they came, this is the actual theory. Now I'm gonna explain this to you so you understand the joke a little deeper. The Anunnaki cannot reproduce within their own race. They are thousands and thousand-year-old creatures. each and every single one of them was brought up through evolution to in that specific species, whichever one it was, made it all the way through evolution without dying and became this uh, reptilian fucking
Ultimate being.
ultimate dinosaur creature with the intelligence beyond a human comprehension. Okay? So they can't reproduce. But
With each other.
right.
Okay.
But they need to find some sort of host to pass on their genetic
Okay,
code.
now I see why.
So when they came to Earth, they started terraforming Earth. This is an actual theory. They started terraforming Earth with their own genetics into the genetics of early bipedal hominids, such as cavemen. They were not cavemen were so much closer to a fucking ape than even we are, and we're the closest thing. Like when you look at everything else, there's a massive gap. We're like right here with an ape. Well, they were a little closer. Our genetic evolution happened within, I think realistically it was like 200,000 years, where we go from not being able to make fire to making fire, creating language, understanding mathematics, evolutionarily wise.
Now I know why they want to clap cheeks. All right.
Right. They come down here and they're like, oh, look at these motherfucking ass cheeks, boy. Man. Hey, Jimmy, she's clapping them. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? She's down there twerking.
All right. It makes sense. For the dummy that wasn't following.
It's okay, man.
Very simple.
It's all fucking
Hey.
learning experience. It's all we're here for, man. Learn.
So I watched Eternal.
What did you think?
I kind of cried at the end.
You cried?
A little bit. Tearing up.
Over who?
Ah, shit, dude. Hurry up, I can remember.
What, because of Tiamat? What'd you cry over? Who died nobody died that you cried?
It was the guy that flew into the sun?
Icarus.
Yeah. It was like towards that ending. All right, it wasn't like the ending of the show,
Mm-hmm.
but it was when that moment, upon victory, he made his whole realization of humanity and like why it would be worth saving, blah 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 blah. And then it was funny when what's her nuts, goddess of the war, stabbed the
Athena.
orange. Yep, her. Stabbed the orange for the kid. I thought it was cool how they brought it back around.
Orange?
Wasn't it an orange?
The what?
She stabbed an orange for the kid that couldn't reach the fruit. This was after.
Oh.
Was it an orange?
Maybe.
I think it was
Yeah,
an
yeah,
orange.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
So I liked how they brought back, it being kind of funny, happy again.
That made you tear up?
Well, no, it's when he actually
Flew into the sun?
Yeah, he took his own life.
That made you tear up, huh?
Around the end.
Icarus sacrifice. Do you know the actual mythological story of Icarus?
You can tell me and quiz me tomorrow, and I'll still fail. But you can go ahead and tell me. Because yes, I don't follow it like you do. I'll admit that.
Greek mythology.
I was just
Icarus is known as the Greek mythology as the son of an artisan named Deidiphus. Deidiphus, who is also the maker of the labyrinth. He lived in an island of Crete, where the ruler of King Minos, where his father was. Hold on, let me make this a little bit bigger. I can't fucking see. Celebrated inventor of great and unique mechanical creations. Daedalus invented, created for King Minos' daughter, impressed the leader. Icarus' father was commissioned to build a cage where King Minos could hide in half-bull and half-man monster, the Minotaur. Daedalus built the infamous labyrinth. Okay, I just want. Why isn't this just like what Icarus is? I just want the story of Icarus. I don't want the full fucking. All right. So anyway, okay. Together they flew out the tower towards freedom. However, Icarus soon forgot his father's warnings and started flying higher and higher. until the wax started melting under the scorching sun. His wings dissolved and he fell into the sea and drowned. The area of the sea where he fell took in the name Icarian Sea after him. A nearby island was named Icaria, and the island airport Icarus Airport. Um, this doesn't tell me what I wanted to say anyway. Okay, so from what I know of Icarus, Icarus in mythology, um, he very similar to what Icarus does there. He um,
Yeah, the whole flying too
betrays.
close to the sun.
Yeah, he like betrays someone very close to him in the idea that he was doing the right thing. Um, Once he realizes that he was wrong, he flew into the sun, exactly like Icarus from the movie.
Hmm.
As they explain, like uh, Athena, Athena, Icarus, Icarus. You know what I mean? Like these Greek mythologies, all these different mythologies stem from these characters, like these people. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that I caught on to, but not as deep as you. I
Bro,
don't. I don't have that brain.
I've been going deep on catching up on comic books on YouTube, man.
Yeah, but you're just good at that. Even history, you're just good at holding
Information.
information.
I don't know. I like knowing shit.
Well, that specific, that type of information. Most of mine, it's just all mechanical. How shit works. Strongly in automobiles. Other than that, I'm just a goofball and try describing shit.
What are you most confident in describing? Like what could you describe from start to finish confidently?
Want to learn how to spread Bondo?
That's what you can describe from start to finish confidently.
I don't want to describe anything from start to
How to
finish.
spread Bondo. Hey man, that's a skill. It's a skill I don't have. I mean, I could tell you from start to finish how to,
But you can lay mud.
yeah, but I could tell you from start to finish how to insulate like a fucking 2 1/8 inch valve, ball valve. You know what I mean? I could tell you how to, from start to finish, how to insulate ductwork with polyurethane board, aluminum jacketed, and then I can also teach you how to put polyguard jacketing membrane around it.
Yeah, see, that's where I'm gonna get lost. I don't describe things.
But you're in the business of a podcast, bro.
Yeah.
So you gotta work on that. Getting better at describing things, not doing the
Am I not? I'm
well,
trying.
you're working on it.
Bashing.
There's I'm not bashing. Just a lot of times where I'm sitting here smacking my lips, waiting for you to get through a fucking
You like
explanation.
clapping them cheeks.
Hey man, clapping cheeks, smacking lips, it all runs together. You can't have one without the other. Have you tried one of those Zen packets? I need a spitter.
I didn't even know. Really? You need a
I
spitter
mean,
for this?
it's well,
Is
it's a
this one
little.
open? Can
Listen
I
to me.
open it yet?
Yeah, it's a little It's a
How
little
do you
too
open it?
much. Listen to me. It's a little too much when you swallow it. You can swallow it.
Does it twist or just pop?
You gotta rip it open. Give it
Yeah.
to me. Just
Nope.
give it to me.
I'm gonna
Rip
learn.
around it. Haven't you ever opened a can?
No, I usually take my fingernail, run around the
Do
edge.
it. That's what I'm saying to do.
Well, that's what I was asking. Oh,
All right. While you figure this out, I'm gonna piss.
aw, man. He's leaving me. Alright. This motherfucker says it. Do it like it's a tin of chew. Took my nail, cut around it. It's actually a little harder to open than a tin of chew. Would have been easier. While you're in there, get yourself a cup. Some pouches. What do we have? Zin? Is that what you call it? Zin Smooth? We are not sponsored or anything. I could totally be fucking this up. 6 milligrams. That's high? What's low then? You're saying 6 milligrams is high. Of course, our viewers are probably laughing at me saying, like, yeah, idiot, it's fucking high. Alright, well, fucking
No, the lowest one they have on market or on shelves is 3 milligram.
I'm just kidding.
No. So what? You can't open it?
No, it's already open. I looked at it. I'm not taking one.
Oh. Yeah, so I mean, I was swallowed my first couple. It's just not worth it. I'd rather just spit it out. You
Oh,
get it in through your mouth anyway. So, excuse you. There's no point in, there's no point in swallowing it.
being a badass.
Yeah, because it goes down your throat and then it makes your throat a little.
Wait,
You know what I'm
that's why I love you. You got that shit. It's personality. What was that?
saying? I'm serious though. It's like right there. It's not worth having.
That's what COVID felt like in my lungs.
Oh yeah.
It was all upper respiratory, dude.
Hey, don't say it again. If you say it one more time, they're gonna demonetize us. It's a second strike.
We have not spread any knowledge of it. I've just said on just my upper
Yeah, but you
respiratory
can't
system.
even say COVID because then they're watching us. They're No,
Right.
I'm kidding. It's not that serious, but they're kind of fucking whack.
They're trying to make it that serious, but they're losing their grip.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's a downfall, man.
It was a matter of time. Good try. Good efforts.
No,
Piece of shit.
not good. Not good at all. They can go fuck themselves.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. Never mind. We're going a different. We're taking a different path.
So, um, I recently found out that Jesus was Jewish.
Really,
No, I'm kidding. Uh,
Jesus is whatever you want it to be,
you're very right, actually. See, you're learning.
dude. I took a hot shower at one point, being sick. The conversations I have with myself, I really wish like I should write it down or record it. No,
That's what this
I
is.
no, I can't say it now because it's
No,
already come and gone.
but you can still put it out there, man. It's gonna make a good story. I want to hear.
On the computer or the thing.
Says there's space, maybe.
So there's a setting that's timing it out.
Yeah, maybe. Although time limit is off. I'm looking at it right here. Okay, so what? Tell me again.
It was just a way of full bringing shit full circle because we do that a lot on here.
What was the thought you were having in the shower?
It started with religion, but again, it just went off. I honestly am not gonna be able to probably dive into it as much.
What do you remember?
See, the more you force it, the more it's blocked up.
No, that's no. You're blocking it up. I just want to know the thought you were having. Yeah, it's really that hard to share?
Yeah,
No.
believe it or fucking not.
Why? Why
Because
are
when
you
I'm
getting
trying
blocked?
to remember something of a certain to the T, it's harder for me to still say it, even though I know it's not going to come out the same, right?
It doesn't have to come out the same.
It's
It's
never going to come out the same,
right.
anyways. There are brains out there that can do that.
But
My brain, not so much. But, anyways, for me to even try to talk about it on topic, even though I still brought it up out myself, it's hard to follow the path of how I talked about it to myself.
mhm.
Does that make sense?
No. It's so you're telling me like you just can't remember it?
Remember enough where I could talk about it to make sense.
Okay, but that's it doesn't have to make sense right now. But you can start putting it out what you do remember, and that train of thought will come back. It's a place. Imagine your thoughts, these random ideas you're having. Imagine them as physical places throughout the conscious realm. They're always there. That's why people have, synchronicity all across consciousness. It's because we just tap into that wavelength, that location of consciousness. So if you start painting the picture, you add the grass and then the door frame, maybe the mailbox and then the bushes in the back. Your subconscious mind will start to fill in the rest of the image. And then all of a sudden, it comes back to you. It just takes practice.
Got a lot of I'll put it on the to-do list.
I literally remember like doing that a lot. Like that's how I was able to do so good on tests in school because like once I figured out the formula of the tests, especially in like, you know, middle school, once I figured out the formula of the test, I knew like there were key milestones throughout the stuff that we were going to learn throughout the week or the couple weeks that was going to be on the test. So I'd remember like the big facts. And then I'd get to a test and it would all just be right there. You know what I mean? Because I would remember, I would literally give myself like key points, um, or how does timestamps, timestamps of like shit we learned. So if like we were learning about the Roman Empire, and they wanted to say, or I knew on the test the death of Alexander the Great is definitely going to be somewhere on the test. So I would remember the key points of his deaths, like when it was, who did it, how it happened. It was I can't remember the year, but it was a group of his councilmen that stabbed him in the back. They all ganged up on him, stabbed him in the back in their council. It was 40 men surrounding him. So, and then I later on fact, oh, I'll save that for later. But so on the test, it just happened to be a question on there, obviously, because it's a fucking milestone event in history. So it was just like I remembered, uh, like once I got better at it, I just remembered I can just tell myself like that's a key point. You know what I mean? And then I can
Mm-hmm.
once I remember the key point, everything else surrounding it is right there as well. Like you can't fill up your space like Rogan. This guy knows a little bit about everything, but he can't recall it all at one moment. But what makes him such a good talk show host is that he can find like he can find a tadpole in the water that will take him all the way to Atlantis. You know what I mean? Like that one little thing, and then all of a sudden, all the information starts flooding back in.
All right. So we're in that class. That was you. Like how you picked up the information, everything. Me, what I did, I didn't pay attention. I doodled. I got lost in my mind about doodles. Probably thinking about my problems at the time in life. And when it came to test time, which I still prepared myself, I knew when the test was coming about. But when I decided to cram all that information to at least pass the test, it would have been about the last night before the test or the 2 nights prior, already
Procrastinator.
knowing. Yes.
So you were very undisciplined and a procrastinator. So now that you're an adult and you have control of your life, what are the things you should probably work on? Procrastination and what is
What,
it?
memory?
Discipline.
Oh,
Full circle back to taking care of your body. Discipline. Forcing yourself to do it.
I'll get there.
See, like when I was younger, it was so easy because like for me I had so much like passion for it, and also just like I didn't have anything else to do. Like what was I gonna do? Be fucking try to hang out with people who didn't want me around. You know what I mean? Like that was my childhood. So I dived into being a sponge, soaking up all the information that I could.
Yeah, I didn't hit that till later. You know what a sponge really could be.
Yeah.
How important it was.
Mhm. It's funny. It's funny how it all comes together. Come together right now.
I think it's more funny the fact that our two different consciences have
Ooh.
still came together. We're completely different fucking people. How we think, how we work, and here still we are.
It's so I think of it as like yin and yang. You know what I mean? Like it's a
Yep.
like that's what it that's I don't know. Like if you're I feel like for me if I was really similar to somebody, I don't know if I'd get along with them that well. Or we would get so well along we'd probably just end up fucking all the time.
Nah, see, I can see that because my fiance and I were both Gemini.
Yeah.
If you look in the zodiacs, usually the same symbols don't get along.
There are a couple of them that do, but yeah.
Very few, I believe. Don't get me wrong, but because most of the zodiacs work in their own yin and yang. So if you have two yings,
Mm.
but with the Geminis being two-faced, they're their own yin and yang.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, and sadly, I did the research when her and I started talking and getting together, realizing because I was more deep into the zodiacs, you know, reading the shit and stuff. Yeah, I have those apps. It can be a double-edged sword. If the Geminis basically aren't matured enough, they're not going to get along.
Mm.
They'll be happy for a year or two.
Yeah. See the difference, not be happy with the difference, and separate it.
Yes, but if
Yeah.
the
Spit it out.
Geminis have no, that's what I have you for. You spit it out for me. But if the Geminis have matured, have
Yeah.
made past those hardships, they will not let each other go. Bottom line.
I want to say something.
What? You can say whatever the fuck you want. Man, just say it.
Um. So I don't know. All right. So Courtney, right?
Yeah.
You know her baby dad. You know his name.
Dude, it's fucking. I was waiting for you.
Listen, Courtney, if you hear this,
Do you
you
really think
you know
she's gotten over it?
you know I love you, but what the
Technically,
fuck?
technically,
What the fuck?
I would
That's
still say we both do.
dude. Listen, I'm gonna tell you
But do you
something.
think she's
Wait,
still listening right now?
no. So, what I was gonna say is, I met him. Right? He came out here and visited not too long ago. Seems like a decent guy. But I mean, he obviously knew that you and I are still very close, and I could see that in him. Like it was,
He only knows what she told him.
I know, but it's written all over him. He was definitely a little. I don't know the right word to say for it. I mean, he was a cool guy. No, I didn't get any bad vibe from him, but
Did you say he was just careful?
oh yeah, very careful.
Really secured?
Huh?
Secured?
Uh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't know. I just feel like I got the sense from him that he's not comfortable with being Jesse too. You know, like
You really think he knows the whole
when
story?
he's got to.
I think
You,
he knows a lot of the fucking
Courtney Courtney is a very open, honest person nowadays.
for what she. Okay,
So
I'll take your word for it.
yeah, you
I
haven't
don't know her.
been around her for one. Yeah, exactly. You
Yep.
don't know her anymore. She wouldn't have gone out. I don't see her going out there meeting somebody new without telling them where she's at in life, being why she went out there. She went out there to you know find that next step in life. So
Go on before you go on. When she came out to visit, do you think she actually found it? She was able to release
I mean, I
because
didn't get
if
all
she
that.
holds back anything, then she's still warping reality there.
Listen, all I can say is she's very excited to be a mother. Um,
She always
from
has been.
from what I met, from my vibes of Jesse too, is that um
Sorry, sorry.
he seems like a good dude. You guys are very similar in body build. Like he's literally It's just like a different you. It's kind of weird.
Okay.
And I'm just saying, I didn't want to bring this up, but like I had to say it at some point because I know he felt it. I know he knows. Like he's got to know. You know what I mean? Like this.
No, I mean, as soon as she probably told him a little bit, a man's gonna do his own research. I don't hate any of them
Exactly.
for it.
Exactly.
Props
Exactly.
to her. She always wanted to move out. She's always wanted to be a mother. I fucking completely understand that.
Hmm.
Guarantee she won't be in the same room with me. She. That's the one thing I don't know if she'll ever get over, and
Yeah.
that's what has always
Well,
troubled me because
she.
without
Well, here's the
going
thing.
over that stepping stone,
So I would. You know what? Actually, I wouldn't. I don't think so. Because we've already talked to her about Taylor and I's wedding, and
so she come to peace and forgiveness.
I can't tell you all that. But
True.
what I can tell you is she's in a different. She's a totally different person. She's in a whole different phase of life.
Good.
For that, I'm super proud of her.
And I'm happy.
But still, it's just like so similar. Hey, I mean, you can have your taste. You can be into, that's your type. She has a very specific type. Okay, very specific.
You know, I'll defend her a little bit. The amount of courage that probably took her to go out with someone named Jesse and how
That's
it started,
yeah.
you know what? Props to her. Whether
That's
you're listening or not.
that's that's what I'm
So that
saying.
was
Like,
probably one of her first stepping stones.
yeah, yeah, yeah. You're right. I still, it's just like, why would you put yourself through that? Well, you just don't want to switch up the name. You've been saying. I don't know.
It's something I don't know either.
I think it just goes to show that
All right.
true love has no bounds. Okay, even if
I mean, let's try to put the shoes on. Yours would probably be Carly. That would be Courtney, and obviously would be mine.
okay. So what am I doing?
Put the shoes on.
Of Carly's?
No, just the
Oh,
name.
okay.
No,
I'll see you in 40 minutes, bro. I'm gonna put on her shoes.
you're not putting on Carly's shoes. You're putting on Courtney's.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna put on Courtney's shoes.
You're put.
I'm kidding. I'm
I
kidding. I'm
really
kidding.
hope
I'm
she.
kidding. No, of
Okay.
course not. Of course, it
Okay.
was just a joke. It was just a joke.
No, you'd be putting. Pardon me. You'd be putting on her shoes of how she decided to start dating someone the same name.
I couldn't. How do you want me to put those shoes on? Oh, his dick is bigger. It's okay.
Well, then she's still lying to herself.
What are
I'm
you?
trying to get at. I'll be right back when he comes back to it.
The way I took that was. I don't know if you meant it. I don't know if you meant it that way, but the way
No,
I heard
definitely
it
not.
was fucking epic. His dick's bigger. Oh, she's still lying to herself. Get it? You're saying that your dick is bigger no matter what she says because she's lying to herself.
Okay.
It's all right.
I'm not
Fuck,
on that level
man.
right now. I'm trying to get you to put the shoes on. That was
I
my
can't believe
level.
you just made me explain something that I fucking died laughing over, man.
Oh well.
That fucking hurts.
Cry me a fucking river.
All
You
right.
done? You
Yeah,
cry me
go
a river. You
go
built a
on.
bridge.
What the fuck are you
The
saying?
strong bridge.
Keep on talking.
Put yourself in the shoes of. All right. What if Taylor wasn't Taylor and his name was Carly? Same personality though.
Dude, you
Everything.
are doing way too much. How am I supposed to do that?
Because all I wanted was like, could you put her shoes on? The fact that she took some kind of stepping stone to date
Yeah,
someone the
yeah,
same
yeah.
name.
No, I couldn't because I fucking wouldn't.
Okay.
I just
So
wouldn't. I
it
would
was a
just be like,
stepping
"Hey,
stone.
you're cool." Unless this chick is like fucking, you know,
I mean, you don't know this person.
top of the fucking food chain sexy. You know what I mean? Like she should be in movies, but she's not. like she's a down south southern girl who just wants to raise her fucking cattle. All right, if her name's Carly,
Now we're talking.
yeah,
Oh, the ranch.
uh-huh. So back to what I'm saying is, yeah, I mean, if her name was Carly, well, I'm in now, shit. But that ain't the situation, Daddy.
No, it's not.
So, no, I wouldn't. I wouldn't. I wouldn't. I wouldn't. Can we say it again?
Yeah, said for you.
Thanks. I'm glad you said it because I wouldn't.
Oh, I see what you did there.
Kazinga.
Yeah.
Uh, hey, you know what my favorite part of Eternals is?
Ah, shit.
He slides under him. The shoe. Boom. When they're in the dude who can control minds, right? When they're in his town
Yeah.
trying to save him, then they get hoarded by the
Deviants.
deviants. Yep.
Yeah.
And yeah, he's like charging up his fucking thing, and then he slides under the big deviant and blows its head. The
Yes,
shoom. He's like
okay.
the shoom. You know why I love that though? Because I feel like it's a straight call out to Dragon Ball. His ability. I'm sorry, it just feels so Dragon Ball. You know, like the
No, he can. Yeah, he creates power and propels
yeah,
it.
no shit.
That's about
Such
it.
a great description of what he does, my man. Generates power and propels it. Oh, we got gold cracking here. I feel like Bert Kreischer would love you.
Why? Because you'd probably just.
I feel like me and Tom would vibe really well, and you and Bert would vibe really well.
All right, why are you saying that? Because I drink.
No,
Okay.
no, no, because you're unaware of your own comedy.
Yeah, that's fucking the truth.
Well, Bert is aware of his comedy, but he's more just fruvolent. Fruvolent. I don't think it's a word. I don't know.
You
I
want to
just
look it up?
I think it's frugulent.
Is it worth it?
Fruvolent. Fruvolent. Frivolent. Frivolent. It does mean something. Frivolent, not fruvolent. Frivolous, trifling, silly quotations, comparative, more frivolent, superlative, most frivolent, unnecessary, frivolent, this is fucking answer. I'm so fucking tired of this internet shit. I feel like every time I move out of this, it stops recording. I think that's an issue. Fuck. I have to figure out another way to make this all happen properly. For one, bring a longer cord. For two, maybe get a different software to
I
record.
mean, we're gonna need two cords because we're gonna end up using two cameras, right?
You hear that hum?
Yeah.
Where's that coming from?
Somewhere, some connection. We're getting feedback into our headphones. Oh man. I don't know. I do not know.
I couldn't tell you either, my friend.
Oh well. Go with it. Carry on.
Oh, I
Now
ordered
it got worse. Is that it? Did you find the source?
I ordered plugs.
What kind of plug?
It's only getting worse.
It is. Whatever you did right before the bzzz.
Can we still? Oh, that's better.
What is that? It is
I
low,
just
but
yeah, it's lower. But I can turn this up. That's better, right?
a little bit. No.
Yeah, I think. Oh, yeah. That's as good as it's gonna get. Right there. Fuck it.
All right. What cords did you order?
No, they're not cords. They're plugs
All right. What plugs?
to fill in
If
all
I
the
can
open,
hear
all the every single one of the open endings, like all the ones that we're not plugged into. It's just gonna fill them up so that they can't take in any.
Negative loop.
Yep. I got 4 alien heads. I got 4
Dude, this is about
diamonds.
gibberish. What the fuck are you talking about?
They're just shaped like they're plugs with the alien head tip.
For all that shit they can't see?
Yeah.
Or do we have to plug in like that shit when we don't use it? Or
No,
unplug it?
they're just for these, bro. But hey,
Hi.
we're gonna get rid of all these soon. $370.
Yeah.
Did I send that to you? The new unit I'm
You showed
working
me
on?
last time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm really trying to get that, man.
So
Taylor owes me $70 too, so it's
was it
really only
not
300.
biased to label the guy Australian because of his name?
What?
Was it not biased to call him Australian because of his name?
I mean, that's a very Australian name, my guy. Van Ruin?
But do you know he's from Australia? Like,
I mean, hold on. If it says that I got a YouTube notification, it's saying multiple content or multiple continent viewership. I'm also paying Google to broadcast in multiple nations and multiple continents. The guy's name is Van Ruin, and YouTube statistics say Australia.
oh, so YouTube statistics.
You said he could have been using a VPN. Again, I'm paying
Was I
Google.
wrong?
Yeah, he could be using a VPN,
Okay.
but I'm paying Google to put it in fucking other countries. And if they say,
But it's
hey,
not
you
up
got an
to
Australian
Google.
fucking listener, and his name is fucking Van Ruin, Rooyan, Ruyan, Van Ruin.
Honestly, I could see that somewhere like European, Greenland.
They said Australia, so I'm going with Australia. Hey, thanks, buddy. I love the fact that you're listening. Fucking tune in. I'm gonna be roasting this guy over you. If you leave a fucking comment, you tell us where the fuck you're from. I don't need a zip code or a postal code, whatever the hell your
No, just
code
say the
is.
country.
I just need to know what country you're in.
Yeah, that's it.
Yep.
I really feel like I gotta talk into
If you
this
want to be
shit.
actually really cool, leave us coordinates, not to you, but to the country, just like general coordinates to the country, and then we'll have to figure them out on the podcast.
Well, that's not hard.
Make it hard. Give us multiple coordinates. I
Going
don't know.
for riddle.
Yeah, that'd be super fun.
Oh man, I'm not good at riddles.
Then why would you bring up a riddle?
I don't know. They are fun. I just suck at them.
Super fun. Let's find a riddle.
You ever done an escape room? Have you done one of those yet?
No.
Those are actually fun. Puzzles and
bet.
riddles. Even though I couldn't get past a level 1.
Okay. Ready?
What am I ready for? A riddle?
A riddle.
Fuck, dude.
Okay. Here's a riddle. You cannot keep me until you have given me. What am I?
You cannot keep me until you have given me. A hello? I don't know.
You don't keep a hello.
I don't fucking know. I'm just.
Okay. Your word. You can't keep it until you've given it. You have to give your word to keep that promise.
Hey, I was on a very close category.
All right, one more.
I'm giving props
Here
to
we go.
myself.
Ready?
I can't read shit, dude. Trust me.
Ready? Stop looking at the screen.
I can't read it.
Look at the corner. I am not alive, but I grow. I don't have lungs, but I need air. I don't have a mouth, but water will kill me. What am I?
A cactus. I don't know.
How would water kill a cactus? Try it again.
Dude.
Shh. I am not alive, but I grow. I don't have lungs, but I need air. I don't have a mouth, but water kills me. What am I?
It's not space or
I am not alive, but I grow. I don't have lungs, but I need air. I don't have a mouth, but water kills me.
I don't know.
Okay, what kills water? Or what does water kill?
What does water kill?
Uh-huh.
Anything it's around? I'm not thinking on the right level.
What needs air that water kills?
Anything with lungs.
It doesn't have lungs, but it needs air. It doesn't have lungs, but it needs air, and water will kill it.
The atmosphere?
And it grows the more you feed it.
Knowledge?
Bro,
I don't
you're
know.
not even thinking of all the variables.
I
Okay,
can't.
it will grow the more you feed it. It does not have lungs, but it needs to breathe. It needs air. Water will kill it. Fire. It's fucking fire, Jesse. Are you serious?
I'm dead fucking serious.
It's
Fuck
fire.
you. It's not how my. I've never been good at riddles. I don't think this fucking
But
way.
you know that you know fire. You
I
know what
fire
it needs. It needs
oxygen,
air.
fuel,
It needs
and
to
heat.
eat. It grows, right? If it
Just fucking
breathes.
face it. I am me, dude.
But water
This
kills
is who
it.
I am.
What
You can make
what
fun
does
of
water
me
kill? By touching it.
by touching it. Now that I know the answer, I can say fire.
Fire.
Obviously, I was thinking of a living being with fucking lungs, but it doesn't have fucking lungs. I don't connect shit like that in my head.
Hey, I got a super basic one for you. There's only one word in the dictionary that's spelled wrong. What is it?
Fuck you.
There's only one word in the dictionary that's spelled wrong. What is it?
Fuck you. Dictionary? I. A.
There's only one word in the dictionary that's spelled wrong. What is it?
Wrong.
There you go. Come on. Bro, these are riddles for kids.
Thank you.
Okay. That's
Cry myself to sleep because you're making fun of me. Just kidding.
Hey, what's full of holes but still holds water?
Swish fucking cheese. I don't fucking know. What's full of holes but holds water?
Mm-hmm. A sponge.
Oh, look at that. SpongeBob strikes back.
I'm hard as rock, but I'll melt immediately in hot water. What am I?
Solid.
I'm hard as rock, but I'll melt immediately in hot water.
Salt.
You're close.
Sugar. Well, I don't fuck.
Bro, these are very basic riddles, so just think real basic.
Cool.
Stop trying. No, I'm not trying to put you down. Stop thinking so hard.
It's not gonna
It's very
happen. It's
basic.
how my brain works.
The answer is an ice cube. Come on. Hey, how much dirt is in a hole that measures 2 by 3 by 4 feet?
Whatever the answer is.
How much dirt is in a hole? What is it? How much dirt is in the hole? There's no dirt in the hole. It's a hole.
There we are. The yin and yang of this relationship.
Okay. I'm tall when I'm young.
Dude, alright, I'm over the riddles.
There's 2 answers to this one. It's super basic.
I'm not gonna get one.
I'm tall when I'm young, but I'm short when I'm old. What am I?
I'm tall when I'm young,
Mm-hmm.
short when I'm old.
Mm-hmm.
A pencil.
Yes! That was it.
Really?
Yeah, the other answer was a candle.
Oh.
See? We went out on a high note. You're welcome, motherfucker. I know you're not stupid.
I never said I was stupid. Is that what you're really thinking of me? Bro. Should say fuck you more often.
No, I don't think you're stupid. It
I'm
was
just different.
no. Don't start getting all personal and fucking in your feelings. Jesus, I was just making a joke. The riddles are tough because there's like, when as soon as you're like, oh, I got to figure out a riddle, then you're thinking like the hardest possible because it's like it's a riddle and it's gonna be, it could be anything. It's always basic. It's always basic. All right, we gotta wrap this up.
Do we?
Yeah.
No.
Not really. I mean, it's 5:30. I gotta be home by 6:30.
An hour.
Yeah. I wonder how this is gonna go. I'm excited to find out.
There's quite a lot of figuring shit out.
Yeah, man. I mean, we reorganized stuff. We got more to do next Sunday before our guest.
He's still coming for
5:30.
5:30.
Yep.
Alright. So you should be here by like 2.
3.
Okay.
Yeah. Why 2? Why so early?
To really get everything fixated.
Just right on point, right where we want it.
Yep. Come in here, hit the buttons. Because honestly, you really think he's going to be 3-4 hours?
No.
What are you looking at with him?
I'm hoping to get an hour and a half, 2 hours.
Okay. So
Just
maybe we don't
depends
need
on depends.
bucket of ice.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna wrap this up.
Alrighty.
It's been awesome. Unirrelevant.
Give some feedback, please.
Yeah, we need to know.
Yeah. Be nice. Much appreciated.
If you made it this far, just fucking say something. Thanks.
Yeah, Eric.
Thanks. Fucking means a lot to us.
Later.